In a move that has industry watchers holding their breath, Comcast disclosed plans Thursday to acquire Time Warner Cable for $45 billion in stock. As an analyst tells CNBC,
I think the shareholders will be very happy, but obviously they'll be a bit concerned about whether this is going to get approved, and that's what everyone's going to be looking at over the next few months.
The New York Times notes an acquisition would merge the two largest cable TV providers in the U.S. Comcast and Time Warner Cable compete in very few markets. Few consumers will see their choices of cable operators reduced. Still, says Bloomberg, it isn't necessarily a good deal for customers.
The bigger the cable company you are, the more control you have over the customers, and therefore you can push the pricing up higher. The longer-term impact will be edgingly higher prices to the end customer.
It's ultimately up to the FCC to decide whether the deal will go forward from here. CNN quotes watchdog group Free Press. No one woke up this morning wishing their cable company was bigger or had more control over what they could watch or download. But that, along with higher bills, is the reality they'll face if the FCC approves the merger. And GigaOM points out the FCC has the opportunity to force Comcast to play by its rules on this deal. It could establish non-discriminatory and transparent policies. Even if the FCC doesn't want to open the door to any new regulations on network neutrality, it could protect net neutrality for millions for a few years' time with conditions on this transaction. And now it's up to the FCC. Pending regulatory approval, Comcast merger is expected to close by the end of 2014. For Newsy, I'm Micah Sargent, multiple sources, a broader view.